What you find with political parties and public sector organisations is they don't bother coming back to you. They go, off you go, dig away and see how you get on. And that's what we did then over the course of the following 3 to 4 weeks. Went off, did our own due diligence, went off, accessed public records, land registry, registry of deeds, births, deaths, marriages, records, to put together a profile and a financial profile of Jim Gavin, showing where was he at in life during this period, what were his addresses, what were his potential debts, who were his mortgages with, and that's how we were able to go back to the Fianna Fáil then and say, we're happy with our information here, now give us some answers.
So even though we know the tenant is a journalist, works in the Sunday World, you didn't just take that, oh, he says he had a debt. You did a lot of work in the background.
Our colleague in the Sunday World doesn't know the links that I went to stack up his names, because information that was a source, regardless of who it is, doesn't matter. You've got to go stack that up. If the Pope tells me he's a Catholic, I'm going looking for his communion money. Like, it's kind of simple as that. And the information that came from the tenant had to be verified in terms of, like, there was detail from him, but it was like, we had to go off and check the addresses. He gave descriptions like going out to the parents' house. Go off and check that. He had a new address at that stage. There was events in his own life that he was recalling at the time, and I had to go off and spend a half a day on his Facebook and other friends' social medias to find that, yeah, actually, he's right. That if there's anything wrong here with a narrative, a timeline, a fact, because somebody was recalling events from 15 years ago. Yeah. But everything the tenant told me, I went off and independently verified myself and stacked it up, while also researching Jim Gavin and his financial affairs, including his period as a landlord. The question mark here is, what effort did Fianna Fáil undertake in order to look into Jim Gavin? Because all I was doing was accessing public records and also making inquiries around the place about what anybody else knew. It wasn't just me raising questions with Fianna Fáil. They also had one of their own TDs raising questions, and yet no alarm bells went off.